Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. It is time for an updated must-do deals video that runs from December 10th through the 16th of 2025. Now today, as I am making this video, is actually Saturday, December the 13th of 2025. We're in the bright smack dab in the middle of the week 2 of our buy 3 or more save $2 each mega sale. We have the merry days of deals going on for today and tomorrow, so it's almost done. And we've got some weekly digitals and some other just random Kroger deals I want to make you aware of before we head out of this video. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post. And we're going to jump right on into this. So let's go. Today starts our brand new 3-day sale. So this is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now, you definitely want to double check your particular region because they do vary from region to region. So just see if you have any or all of these items that I'm going to post here in just a second. So what I tend to do is I tend to look at two different regions. My own region, which is on the far left-hand side of the screen, and then a Texas region, which is on the far right-hand side of the screen. So let's talk about some of the things that we both have that the sale is, going on for the next 3 days. First and foremost is the 32-ounce bag of cheese. It's a family size bag of cheese. It's regularly priced at $6.99, but we're going to save $2 Saturday through Monday. You do not have to clip any coupons. You just go to the store, pick it up, and you're going to grab it for $4.99 each. Really simple, easy deal. There sometimes is a limit of 5, so just keep that in mind as you purchase these. This equals out to be about $1.25 per 8 ounces of the 32 ounces, which is a pretty decent deal. Now, we did happen to get a Merry Days deal a couple of days ago on 8-ounce bags of cheese for 99 cents. Obviously, that's the better deal, but you could always grab multiples and freeze them and pull them out as needed. So however you want to do this. So that's a really good deal. And then we have a Smart Way granulated sugar. It's a 4-pound bag, box, whatever it might be. And these are only regularly priced at $2.99. We're only going to save an extra 50 cents with this 3-day sale. But if you need this product anyway and you're heading to the store, go ahead and grab it for that extra 50% or 50-cent savings. Wish it was 50%. $2.49 each Saturday through Monday. All right, now let's talk about some deals that are not the same from region to region. My region is getting these Eggland Best eggs. They're regularly priced at $4.99. They are on sale this week for $3.50, but they're going to be another 51 cents off at $2.99 each with this 3-day sale. Now, just keep in mind, I looked up in my region, the Kroger 12 count of eggs is $2.09 regular price. So that obviously is a better deal. But if you are really into a, more name brand or maybe it says it has vitamins in it. I don't know how you do all that, but I don't know what makes these better than the other eggs. But let's say that's what you want to do is you want to get a little higher value eggs. This is a good price. Now in the Texas region, they are getting a 99-cent 5 pounds of potatoes. These are regularly priced at $2.49 in this particular region, so quite a bit of savings here. It's actually a really sweet deal, especially if you need potatoes, so 99 cents for this 3-day sale. Then in my region, we're getting these grapes that are regularly priced at $7.99 on sale for $7.49 for just $5 per container. We've had this before. It's a really good deal. Lots of grapes there for $5. I do like this deal. But in the Texas region, it's some beer deals. Now, this is actually a pretty good price because some of these beer prices are around $25. I think it was like $21, $22 to $25 were the ones that were participating, and now they're down to $13, $13.99, $14, I should say. So if this is your beer, go ahead, or non-alcoholic beer, go ahead and stock yourself up with this pretty good deal. Now, one more deal you're like, hey, we both had the bacon deal. We do actually have an extra savings on this one as well. The Smithfield bacon 12 to 16 ounce is regularly priced at $7.29. It's on sale for $4.99 each, but it's part of this 3-day sale at $3.99 each. We also have a 3 off 3 digital coupon to pair with this. See if you have this digital coupon. I don't know if it's still available to clip, but if you've clipped it, it should still be there. And the final cost ends up being $8.97 total for 3 of them, or $2.99 each. Really, really good deal to stock up on some bacon. If you know you can't get through this before it goes bad, throw 2 of them in the freezer and pull them out as needed. It's a great deal. Bacon tends to be more expensive anymore, and plus it's bacon. Bacon's amazing. So there you go on that 3-day sale. All right, time to talk about one of the last 2 days of our 12 Merry Days of deals. Hopefully, you've been with us since the very beginning. You've been clipping your coupons as you go and been getting some really awesome deals. So on Saturday, the 13th, of December, we are expecting to get some floral deal here. And of course, this one, we had a cheat sheet and we didn't really know the details around what was going to happen today. So I am glad I can finally bring you all those details. Let's jump into this. All right, so it is save $5 on your purchase with 20 with your spend of 20 on floral. So the cool thing about this is it's a limit of 5 redemptions per household. So I just threw up a couple of the bouquets that are offered. Now this is just a $20 purchase. So some items like the $8 item in the middle obviously would not get you there, but if you buy multiples of that $8 item, you would get there. So for instance, the one that's $25 is now going to be 20. The one that's $8 is now going to be there is not going to be anything because you can't get it. You have to get it up to 20. So you would have to buy 3 or 4 of them, whatever that price is. I gotta do math. 2 of them is 16. So 3 of them would be, 20, 24. Yeah. So 3 of them, and that would knock $5 off. We also have some bouquets at $20 even. So those would be $15. So a lot of savings here with the bouquets. If you're wanting to buy a lot, this would be a great time to purchase. So there you go. Just keep in mind that you can do these up to 5 times in a single transaction. So if I bought 2 of the $20 bouquets, that would then get us down to $15 each. So it'd be $30 total. Now, one other note, the bouquets go all the way up to $45. Because that hits that $20 twice, it should come $10 off of one bouquet, which would bring you down to $35 for a $45 bouquet. So keep that in mind as you're putting together these scenarios, however you want to make your purchase. All right, so one part of the marketplace part of the ad is a Tuscany jar candle deal. I wasn't, again, sure of the details on this one. It kind of, it had clipped it off the side there, so we weren't sure. But it is just $1 savings. So not a lot of savings here on this, but still some savings. We just had a 50% off candle sale last weekend. So you may have already stocked up on all your candle needs. So anyway, the details here are just that it's $1 off per candle. It's a limit of 5 redemptions per household. And you have through the 16th to grab these deals. So here are some of the ones that are participating. We have it does say the candlelight limited edition jar candles are participating underneath the participating products, although it does say only Tuscany jar candles are the ones in the coupon itself. They may end up pulling that. Just make sure you scan the product in store just to make sure. Anyway, those candlelight are $5.99, so they would, with $1 off, would be $4.99. Then we have some Tuscany candles, that are regularly priced at $12.99 that are on sale for $8.99 with that extra $1 off. They're $7.99, and then another one that's regularly priced at $12.99 on sale for $7.99, now $6.99. So that's about basically what you're going to be getting these candles for. So again, if you need them, go ahead and grab some. All right, let's talk about the last day, which is tomorrow on our 12 Merry Days of Deals. Is everybody sad about this? Because I definitely am. I love having something to look forward to each day. So with the 12 days, we're going to conclude with a fresh bakery seasonal desserts coupon. So let me show you the details that we're expected to get with our cheat sheet. So far, the cheat sheet has been 100% correct. So I have no reason not to believe that this is what's going to happen tomorrow. All right, so looking at the very last day there on 12/14, we were supposed to be getting 50% off all seasonal desserts in the bakery section, and then also getting a 10% savings on sleepwear from marketplace stores. So that's the last day of the sale. And like I said, everything else on this cheat sheet has been correct. So why would they mess up the cheat sheet now, or, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm expecting to get there. So, that's going to be a great one to grab. So some 50% off of bakery seasonal desserts. The only problem with this one, I think, is they're freshly baked. It's not something you can throw in the freezer and save for next weekend or save for the holidays. It's going to limit you. However, if you're like me and you have kids that are having all their Christmas parties this next week, or their winter parties, or whatever you want to call them, you may want to pick up items for that, and this would be a great time to do that and save a lot of money. So there you go. All right, so the next thing we have are Kroger deals here. These are just kind of the random deals that happen, and not even throughout the store. Sometimes they're rebates, sometimes they're digital coupons, sometimes they're just a sale that's happening. So it just depends. I kind of make it my hodgepodge combination of deals. We're going to jump into this because normally on Saturdays I take off completely, so I have time to do what I need to do. We didn't want to take off because of the Merry Days of deals, and then next Saturday I'm probably going to take off a day because I need one off. But I do actually have to get out of here because we have our dress rehearsal this morning for our church musical that's happening tomorrow, Sunday morning. And of course, I am the music teacher, so I am the one that's in charge of this. So I've got to make sure that I'm on my game. So let's jump through these deals really quick so I can get out of here and get going to that. So let's go. First deal I have for you, and I think this is important because Christmas is coming up. We have the Reynolds Wrap 75 square foot. It's regularly priced at $5.79. It's on sale for $4.99. Plus, we just got this $1 digital coupon, which makes the final cost $3.99. Next deal we have is the Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse, I should say, mini rolls. These are regularly priced at $6.49. They're on sale for $5.99 each. Pay that out of pocket and then get $1 back from Ibotta, and it's up to 5 times. So now you can grab up to 5 of these at $4.99 each. And by the way, if you've never had Texas Roadhouse rolls, they're amazing. Really, really good. So make sure that you grab them. And it does say that it comes with a honey cinnamon glaze to put over them too. So yummy. All right, let's jump into a couple of the 5-time weekly digital deals. I want to make sure you know about these. Since we're already doing a video, we might as well get into a couple of good deals that we don't want to miss out on. And I kind of wanted to bring you some Christmas dessert ideas, and then of course bring you the one update. I can't believe I missed this, or I don't know how I missed this, but let me show you. All right, so yesterday's video, I literally had the Thomas English muffins in it. And then this morning, I noticed that there was an Ibotta rebate. And the thing is, I think I had it clipped. So it must have been there. Did anybody see this before? Or did it just pop up and I'm going crazy? Let me know in the comments. So the Thomas English muffin 6-count that's regularly priced at $3.99 is on sale for $2.49 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. So you can grab up to 5 of them at $2.49. Now the problem is this Ibotta rebate is a one-time use, but it's a 40 cents back on one, which would make one of them at $2.09. So a little bit of savings there. And like I said, it was there this morning, but I thought it was already clipped. Now maybe I did it and didn't realize it, and then went, wait a second. This goes with our weekly digital. So so I may have missed this one, but nobody else brought it to my attention, I don't think. So if you did, I didn't see it. So here we go, $2.09 here. All right, so let's talk about some cakes and possibilities that this may be a part of the 50% savings, although it did say it was fresh bakery. So we'll have to wait and see if this is going to also apply to that 50% savings, because this could get really sweet really quick. So private selection cakes that are regularly priced at $14.99 are going to be $12.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And that's the final cost. So let's talk about some of the flavors that they have. They have the lemon bar cake here, the 3-layer lemon bar cake. Then they have the strawberry shortcake bar cake. We have the tiramisu bar cake, and then we have the tuxedo mousse layer cake. So lots of really good, options here. And I'm what are you guys thinking? Will it participate in the 50% off tomorrow or not with the Merry Days of Deals? This could be a good one. More cake here includes the strawberry crunch cake or other varieties. These are regularly priced at $14.99, but they're $12.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. This is another one. Will it participate with the 50% off? If so, this could be an amazing deal. So here's some other varieties that are included: the Bakery Fresh Cookies and Cream Crunch Cake, the Neapolitan Crunch Cake, the Orange Cream Crunch Cake. We have the Raspberry Cream Crunch Cake and the Cranberry Celebration Cake. So all of these are participating in this weekly digital. Like I said, we might be getting these for an extra 50% off starting tomorrow. All right, guys, real quick, I wanted to bring the question of the day just to kind of end this video. Since we're talking about cakes and bakeries and stuff like that, what is your favorite cake or maybe favorite item in the bakery? What are you hoping to get in the 50% off tomorrow with the fresh bakery items? So let me know in the comments what your favorite is. We already talked about pie. We're not going to talk about pie. We're talking about cakes and bakery items. Cupcakes will be fine, whatever the case might be. Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, I got to get off here and get going on my day. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Make sure that you are heading to the store for that 3-day sale and all the other great items that we're going to get. And I'll be back with you with more deals tomorrow. Bye, guys.